If you're struggling to find your purpose, if you're struggling to find happiness, if you're struggling to find abundance, then this video is for you. The reason we don't have it is because of beliefs and the obsession with beliefs. This is something that we accumulate through life, through our experiences, through what we are taught by our parents and what our parents' taught them, and this stems all the way back into history. Beliefs can be good, they can guide you, but beliefs can also hold you back. And this is the important distinction, that every person must hone their ability to be able to perceive. The difference between beliefs that support and uplift you and beliefs that keep you locked within a limiting perspective. The idea that purpose is something that needs to be found, acquired, seized, like some sort of hunt for a wild and elusive creature. This is an example of a limiting belief. The idea that joy and happiness is such a crazy word, that happiness is this thing that you find, and once you have it like a buried treasure. This is a limiting belief too. Happiness, joy, purpose, these things, these words are words, they're all words for the same thing. And we know that. I think whether or not we think we know it, we know it. And what that thing is that all of these words are referring to is this. You see, it's called the present for a reason. And, you know, many of you might believe that, the present doesn't have what I'm looking for. And I understand that. I felt that way for a long time as well. I was also in this state of striving for something that was somewhere else in space and time, until I realized that idea, that was the hubris that was stopping me from being able to just experience that. Wow, look at this. A whole ass car. Here's an engine. Firing on all cylinders, baby. Firing on no cylinders. Barnacling on all cylinders. Here's some more car. And here's some more. There's just car all over the place. Look at all this car. You see, there's two ways to get lost. You can get lost in your head, and you can get lost in your brain. You can believe that... Oh, wow. Look at this clay. The thing about life, the thing about purpose, is that we overcomplicate it. The truth is, we make it much harder for ourselves than it actually is. It becomes this big endeavor, this big dramatic thing to find what we're looking for. And that's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. I love that. But if that's causing you pain, or if you feel lost and you feel like you're never gonna find that, whatever it is that you're looking for, you can rest assured, because what you think you're looking for is just a word that you're putting on what you're actually looking for. And what you're actually looking for speaks and sings when we open up to it and when we allow ourselves to hear it and to feel it. Ooh. Hopefully the wind's not too loud. And hopefully the framing is good. But whatever. It's the words that matter. My friend let me borrow his camcorder. I feel like a cop when I'm like this. You know how cops do that? They put their hand on there. But yeah. That's awesome. So, beliefs are a two-sided coin. They can help you or hurt you. If they're hurting you, just remember that whatever it is that you're looking for, you can actually find a pure, truer version of that just by enjoying the present moment and just seeing life all around you, because we live on a beautiful planet. We are surrounded by life at all times. We are surrounded by beauty. we blind ourselves to it because we externalize our own joy, and we think that it's something that is dependent on outside circumstances, when really it's dependent on our own perspective and how clouded we are by all of these different beliefs and doctrines that we've adopted throughout our lives. And once again, beliefs are not inherently bad. Quite the contrary. They are immensely very powerful tools. But like all tools and definitions, you need to be conscious of their function as tools. You need to know how they work and how you can use them effectively, because they can, when you forget, when you put all of when you give it too much power and you forget that you're the one using the tool and that you're not the one being used by the tool, you enter into this state of being lost, being confused, feeling directionless, purposeless, feeling depressed, anxious, all of these things, right? Whatever isn't serving you, let it go. And choose to put energy, put awareness, put love into what does uplift you, what does turn you into the most fulfilled, most abundant, most radiant version of yourself possible. And for me personally, that is art, that is expressing these kinds of ideas, that is being in nature, because nature is my muse, and nature just speaks to me, and it shows me things, you know? And so the message that I really want to share today is not... I'm pretty sure I just heard a landslide. Or maybe it's a plane. Oh yeah, it's gotta be a plane. It's either a plane or like a huge landslide. But yes, the message that I want to share today is that purpose is truly the simplest thing ever. And we all know our purpose deep down. And I think we all kind of share the same purpose. We all have different ways of expressing it. We all have a different gift, a different medicine, a different sort of like flavor that we add to the gift. But it's all the same gift, and it's so simple. It's the gift of love, of being kind to each other, of being an embodiment of love, and creating love wherever you go. And love is another word that's just, everyone is going to interpret that word differently. To me, love extends beyond romantic and even relationships themselves. I think love is a force that is it actually can even be like totally what's the word, like apersonal, in the sense that it doesn't really care. Like it just shines, it radiates like the sun, you know? Like the sun and love are very similar to me, and energy, and just that force, that richness, that empowering. The soul is like love, you know? And so it doesn't judge, it doesn't care either. It just radiates. It just radiates this force of compassion, of abundance, of joy, of purpose, of fulfillment, and of life, of passion, of fullness. I guess that's sort of synonymous with fulfillment, but it bears repeating. To me, and just sort of the accumulation of everything I've learned throughout life, it outlines this truth of the power of love. And when I look at nature, and when I just am in nature, when I feel myself as a inhabitant of this planet, and when I really tune into that, I see that this nature is a nature of reciprocity and mutual aid. And this extends far beyond our definitions of mutual aid. It is our purpose to help each other in any possible way we can. And helping each other, it doesn't even just mean like helping your elders cross the street. That's beautiful and that's important, and do that. But it also means holding a loving awareness, being conscious of your thoughts, choosing to have good thoughts, say good affirmations, speak positive words out into the universe. Because whether or not you believe in like karma or manifestation, what you put out is what you get back, whether or not you believe in that, which again, this is a belief, right? And that can either serve you or be a disservice to you. But whether or not you believe in that, it is undeniable that when you perceive the world with love, and that's a choice, whether or not you believe it is a choice to perceive the world with love, to perceive the present with love. You feel it. You feel love. You feel this radiance. You feel this harmony of all things. You feel that everything is one, and that in its separateness, it is reflecting love back to itself from all perspectives and all angles, like a kaleidoscope of affirmation, of self-affirmation, of love, affirming love to itself throughout a like vast multiplicity of perspectives, of lenses, of flavors, of colors. And you can realize this. You can realize this just by being it. by feeling into this, by feeling into this moment. And find that my purpose is clear. It is to love. It is to be of service. It is to make the most of this thing that I am right now. This body, this self, all of these ideas, these opinions, to make use of that by loving through that, by allowing myself to be a channel for this force that I see and I feel and I experience. This force of love, this force of abundance, this force of purpose. And I believe that's your purpose too. I believe that your way of expressing that will be different, obviously, because we're different people. We have different histories, different parents, different memories. But that's the beauty of it. And that's the beauty of living in a world of separation is that you get to see and experience all of the different perspectives, all of the richness of every single human soul and animal soul and nature spirit soul. I don't even know what that means, but like I just meant like the ocean and like the land and the sky and sun and moon and all of these things, the stars. You get to feel the love through the lens, through the voice, through the expression of the many. And you also get to express the love through your own voice, with your own voice. And so all of the things that keep you from realizing that make you think that you need to do all of this stuff, or anything that makes you confused, like really anything that like keeps you from this primordial truth, just let it go. Just let it go. And that's as easy as sleeping. It's as easy as sitting down after a run. But again, we accumulate lots of sort of false things, all of these like false perspectives and like limiting beliefs and programming that we need to sort of like unravel in order to actually be able to like to realize that most of the time. And that's part of being human. Even this video, like just release the programming that's keeping you from realizing that love and purpose and abundance and truth and joy and happiness can be found right here and right now. And when you find that and when you see that, find is almost like a misleading word. It's not even something you find. It's something that you like allow yourself to see is with you always. We just like believe, we just make up stories to believe that like somehow it's not. When you realize that, you will become a channel for that. You will become an embodiment of that. And you will flow naturally. You will flow as a vessel for love, as a channel for love. And the love will flow through you. And you will be in a state of joy. You will be in a state of bliss. Because you are acting in the way. You are acting in the purpose. In harmony with yourself with what you know your own truth to be. And that is the truth that you are a being of love. You were literally born to love. We were born to love each other. We were born to be free. We were born to love. We were born to run and sing and live and express that. Express this beautiful truth through our own medium. Each of us is a brushstroke on the canvas of eternity. And each of us is also a painter, able to add details and embellishments to our own brushstroke and to put our own twist on this infinite truth. This infinite truth that love is, it goes without saying. That purpose, it goes without saying. That joy, it goes without saying. It's full. Like, that's why the Buddha is smiling and laughing. Because it's that third eye aha moment where the love like pours in and out of you and you see. Boom, boom, like that. That is the realization that love and purpose and joy are here. They are here in abundance, infinitely. And that the gift is you, and the gift is your capacity to express that, to articulate that, to learn your way, to find your voice as an expression and an expressor of this harmonious love truth. This truth of compassion, of camaraderie, of empathy, of kindness. Finding your voice as that. That's the gift. That's the gift of realization. So before we end here, I wanted to give a quick word to my boy Travi. Shout out Travi. This is gonna be a big shout out because this guy, he's the coolest. He's the most passionate, invigorated soul that I've come across in recent times. He is truly a light. He is truly a star child, a fire. He is a living, walking fire. He's an artist. He's a musician. He goes by Off the Richter, which, if you don't know what the Richter is, the Richter scale is what's used to measure earthquakes. And that's a perfect alias for him, because that's exactly what he is. He's off the Richter. He is so full. He is such a profound, true embodiment of this, of exactly what I'm talking about here. My boy is homeless. My boy is struggling. He needs your help. He needs our help. And, you know, a lot of us are probably in a similar position to him. You know, the world is hard. It's tough to live in right now, you know? The economy, it's bad. Everything is difficult, right? And we've talked about this in previous videos, and I think that all of the bad stuff that we're seeing in the world is kind of good, because it's finally coming to the light. It's coming to the surface. It's allowing the sickness to be healed through its revelation, and it's empowering the artists of the world to take action, to do what we came here to do what we know we're capable of, which is to switch up the whole game, to change what it means to be human, to leave a legacy for future generations where we can celebrate and honor life rather than fearing it and living in this state of sleep and being like zombies, like walking zombie sheep, where we're unconscious. And so I don't expect you to be able to financially support, bro. If you do have the means to do that, if you're materially abundant, then please do that. I'll leave his Instagram page below, so you can like DM him and figure out the details or whatever. But what I'm gonna encourage every single person watching this to do is to go check out my boy's music, because this is his expression, right? And I think money is awesome, and money can help, but money is just a symbol for this, right? For this love. And not all of us are rich with money, but we're all infinitely rich with love, and we can share that and give it all away, give it all away, and we'll never go broke, ever. It's impossible, because it's a wellspring. We are full, and we are an infinite well of love. So give it to my boy. Go blow up his SoundCloud, blow up his music, like it, comment it, share it off the Richter, share it off the Richter to the tectonic scales, geological movement, because he's been an artist for 10 years. He's been making music for 10 years, and he's homeless. And to me, this is just the proof. This is the proof that this is the purpose. This is our purpose. To reaffirm, to re-emphasize no way! What? Bro, I don't know if y'all saw that, but that guy literally just did the craziest thing I've ever seen. That was awesome. That guy literally just did like a flip in a plane. What? I've never seen that. What the hell? Man, that was so cool. Wait, maybe he's gonna do it again. Damn, that was awesome. Oh, he's doing like pirouettes. Wow. That's insane. He's just flipping upside down. What? That is so cool. Wow. Okay, yeah. So, what I was just gonna say, oh, he's doing flips again. That guy's a rock star. Okay, maybe I can get it. Wait, where is he? Oh, I'm blinded. Where is he? What the heck? Oh, there he is. Oh my god. I don't know how well that read, but that was so cool. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this one up, but I just wanted to say, like, finally, the last thing is just that, like, that seeing struggling artists reaffirms to me the importance of artists as voices for the voice of art, for the voice of the soul. Because that voice is the voice of abundance. It's the voice that uplifts. It's the voice that gives. in abundance. It's the richness. It's the true richness. It's not the richness of let me accumulate and hoard as much as I can. It's the richness of let me give because I have enough. I have more than enough. And that doesn't mean money. That means love. Money is just an expression of this love. Money is just like a crystallized version of love that our culture is built around. But what I'm talking about now is getting down into the roots, down into the actual substance that crystallizes into money. And this substance is the thing that these words are made of. It comes coming out of my heart, out of the depths of my being. And it is a voice that seeks to uplift all of the downtrodden, to uplift everyone, all of us, into the light, into the realization of our own worthiness of love and our own ability to express that love, because it's a message. It is a message. It is like a meme or a gene, and it's a powerful meme. It's a powerful gene. It's the gene of creation. Because when we feel it, we get inspired to shout it out from the rooftops. And that, it brings people's heads up. It brings people's minds out of the fog of their own disillusionment and false beliefs of powerlessness and depression. And it brings their vision up to this glistening truth that they are called to. And it says, come with me, and we will claim our divine humanity together, as a family, as a people, as a tribe of consciousness. Unity in diversity. Love expressed through a million billion lenses, through a billion eyes. All lush and swelling and welling up with this truth. So yeah, if it's not obvious enough, I'm super passionate about this. Please go support my man Off the Richter, because he truly is. He makes like, oh man, I'm about to like straight up reveal how much I don't know about like house music. I don't even know if it's house. It's like rave music. It's like you know, like it's like EDM house, drum and bass. I think it's drum and bass actually. Yeah, but it's awesome. It's awesome music. It's flow music. So, follow his Instagram, because he makes videos too where he just like talks like I do, and he makes videos like showing his process. The guy is truly one in a million. So go tell him that, right? And don't even tell him I sent you. You can if you want, but try to put the focus on him, you know? Like, say, Travi, you're beautiful. Keep doing what you do. Blessings are coming. Abundance is coming. Trust it. Trust it, and it will rush in. It will rush into you in that instant. So, yeah. Truly a divine force. This man is a divine force, and he deserves the recognition. He deserves the recognition because he truly is. He's a wave maker. He's a seismic force on this earth, and he is He's a part of this. He's a part of this movement. He's a part of this movement of consciousness towards the brighter future, towards the brighter reality that we are creating together through our voices, through our art, through our expression. So, go do that, please. Please go do that. And yeah, just love, and here's your opportunity. Here's your opportunity to love. Go blow up my boy's music, and the abundance will find you too. It will find you there. The purpose will find you there, because you know that this is who you are meant to be. Is a person that when you die, you won't die, because who you are and who you were changed life for the better. And you used this opportunity. You capitalized on this opportunity of life to tell the truth and to express this wonderful, wonderful news that it's here, that it is here, and it is our task to spread the word. So, check the description, check out my boy's SoundCloud, check out his Instagram, DM him, like his posts, everything. Share it. And that's your opportunity. That's your opportunity to do it. To do what you came here to do. To do literally what the meaning of life is. Because that is the meaning of life. Oh, that's crazy. He's saying that he knows the meaning of life. Yeah, I am. I do. It's not complicated. We overcomplicate it. We think it's some huge cosmic thing, and it is. It is. But in practice, it's right here, right now. It's I love you. It's I trust you. It's you're awesome. It's hell yeah. It's I forgive you. It's I'm sorry. It's here. And it's your opportunity. So yeah. Blessings to you. Blessings to Travi. Blessings to this earth. Blessings to life. And love. Love for everything. Alright. That's it.